Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan Battle video. As always, my name is G, and again, just a quick reminder guys, if you guys are brand new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. We do play Dokkan Battle on this channel almost daily, and if you guys like this video, please hit the like button for the YouTube's algorithm. It does help me out tremendously. But with that being said guys, let's quickly get back into the Ultimate Red Zone, the GT edition, trying to no item run it with the Superheroes category. And this fight, we are going to be facing Super 17, who is still one of the hardest bosses. I think to me personally, it's one of the hardest bosses in the GT edition, mainly because his last phase is STR, and of course, me bringing the Beast Gohan, this guy can really hurt Gohan like big time. Like if he does not get his supers going, even after you get a bunch of supers actually, because I did find this out the hard way, that Beast Gohan still eats a lot of damage when he gets super by Super 17, and the fact that his active skill is a beam, Super 17 is just going to negate that, so you are not going to be able to use that against him. But if you get lucky in the rotations where you have Beast Gohan going against 17 when he has his full health, and then you can use his active skill, you can then get Gohan's attack buff. But at the same time, if you do not have, or if you do not get any supers going, because I did find out that the Gamma number 1 and 2 really did take out the 217s at the very beginning quite easily, and it's very difficult for Beast Gohan to get anything going for himself. And if you make it to the STR fight with Beast Gohan's guard being no longer activated, you're in a lot of trouble, because I actually found that out the hard way when I beat the first stage way too fast. And yeah, Gohan did not get any sort of attacks going, and of course from his passive, the more attacks you get, the more boosts he gets in his attributes, and I did not get none whatsoever. So when I got supered, I got my ass kicked by Super 17, which I was kind of disappointed to see Gohan getting beaten by a Super 17 who isn't even the top dog in the GT edition. But yeah, 17, he's still no joke, man. He's definitely still a very respectable boss fight. And of course, if you bring your dodging units, it definitely is a hit and miss on that one. I actually ended up having to switch out the Int Pan because she would not dodge for me whatsoever, and every attack would do like almost 100k damage, and then the super pretty much annihilated her, so I needed to remove her, and I ended up bringing the LR AGO Ultra Instinct Goku, mainly because I needed to get somebody that was type advantage, and in case I did not dodge, I wasn't going to be taking that much damage. And I was also kind of hoping that if I did end up getting killed, Goku's passive or active, so whatever you want to call it, his revival skill if you want to call it that, will activate, and then I will be able to have a second chance to try to do it again. It didn't happen, thankfully, and I actually ended up being Super 17 in my last attempt at the end of the day. So yeah, so it was definitely a very tough fight to really try to get this in a no item run, because yeah, Beast Gohan, he's definitely not that strong when it comes to type disadvantage. But nonetheless guys, we ended up beating Super 17 without using a single item. I just want to say thank you all so much for stopping by the channel here today, and as always, I'll catch you all on the next one. Alright, peace out.